Joe. We need a little break from all this hurricane stuff. All these power outages, all this stuff. Joe Martone is in the studio.
Yeah, with no power. Yeah.
We have no power. Joe has no power.
I have no power.
I have power.
For anyone, right now. Talk about how you know how many rooms I've walked into and hit the light switch? Oh, I feel so silly.
Today,
the silly part is when you have to go to the bathroom, you got to carry a light in there with you because there's no windows. Everywhere we go, let's go open the garage door. Manually open the garage door. But you got to have a flashlight so you get out of there. Yeah, so it's like, how we depend on electricity.
So today on Fun with Joe, because we also were affected by the storm and it affected our phone lines. So that means we're just going to have to play the game. There's no
winners here today.
There's no winners or losers today. It's just for fun.
That's just for fun with Joe. So
just for entertainment purposes.
That's it.
It's entertainment for men. It's like Playboy magazine.
I read it for the articles.
The game today is 3 and 5.
Okay.
So you have 5 seconds to tell me 3 things, and every single one of these 3 and 5 is about power outages. So it's the power outage edition of 3 and 5.
Power outages, yes.
Power outages.
We all love power outages.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun opportunity.
I like power restoration. Never mind the power outages, but yeah, they're out there working all over the place. It's a mess. I didn't realize. I went for a exploratory ride yesterday.
Exploratory
ride.
Yes.
Nice.
And I went through the villages.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And I went all the way down, all around, basically, just quickly. And there are trees down everywhere, but everything's overflowed. Everything, all their cute little ponds.
Yeah. They're big lakes. Yeah.
Well, they're about the size of the lake Lillian in Bellevue.
Right.
Only bigger.
That's
I mean, it is all over the roads and everything. There's even sections closed because the water's over the road. But like I said, 441 going south, just before the police station. Substation on 441. Slow down because there used to be a little flea market on the right there, and the water's over the road. So the big signs
right over here by Ocala Eye. There's a lake where there used to be a road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it must have went down because I just drove there. I didn't see a lake.
You drove past Ocala Eye?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So.
Well, they must have pumped it out or something.
Nice.
Unless there's 2 sides to Ocala High, maybe.
Yeah, there's 2 sides.
Oh, well, then I went on the side without the water.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah.
I did good then, okay. Both sides of the story.
Good for you. Are you in your big truck with your big tires so you don't got to worry?
I drove the car today.
Oh.
My truck's got all the junk from the house and everything in it, so guess who's getting a visit from me later? The dump.
Nice.
So, yeah, so I've got to find out if they had free dump stuff up on top. I don't know if that's still working or not. I don't know when that expires or whatever.
I don't know. There was one story this morning about a dumpster floating down the road because it had flooded. And
sure.
The dumpster, I guess, was like a little Noah's Ark. So.
Yeah. Those dumpsters would be cool for little houses for kids. Flip them on their side and you got the little door that flips up and everything.
Except for the horrible smell.
Well, you have to clean it out. Kids, you want that for a playhouse? Clean it out. You know what? They would.
Oh,
yeah,
my
they
gosh.
would.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, so we can't take calls. You can't be a player, and you can't be a lifeline. You just have to.
Well, you don't need a lifeline for this game.
No, you don't. That's right. For this game, you don't.
Either you're right or wrong, or a lawyer.
So it's the Power Outage edition on Fun with Joe.
Okay, good morning.
We don't have any prizes. We just have the game.
Yeah, we're too bad. We're giving a car away today with an antenna on it and rolled windows and air conditioning. Too bad.
It's Matchbox. Don't let them fool you.
Well, yeah, that's how big it was.
So
my whole surprise.
Ready? We'll do the game on the other side of the break. It's just fun with Joe.
Okay.
Hospice of Marion County has an urgent need for volunteers to share a conversation with someone, run errands, hold someone's hand. All you need is a willingness to help others. Our volunteers believe the blessings they receive far exceed the services they offer. Will you consider serving, caring, and making a difference? Call today, 873-7441. Hospice of Marion County, making more moments of life possible.
Veterans are the foundation upon which our freedom is built. Listen to The Source WOCA each Thursday at 9 a.m. to Veterans News with Hank Whittier from Vets Helping Vets. You'll hear tributes, information on veterans issues, and stories that will make you laugh, cry, and feel proud. Veterans News always focuses on the military, past and present, and on our first responders. Veterans News is brought to you each week by Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery, keeping you blooming since 1952. Robin, how do you like my design?
You're designing a box?
That's not a box. It's a doghouse.
Rough draft for your rough? Sounds like you need personal service.
I do?
Yes, to print the blueprints. See Mark at the Personal Service Center. He can print blueprints, notarize permit applications, print and mail out invoices, and even provide great-looking business cards.
Personal Service Center. That's the one on the corner of Northeast 25th Avenue and 24th Street, right?
Just look for the yellow signs. Your pedigree palace will be a reality in no time.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 572-2510. That's 572-2510.
Whether you're just starting out in your career or ready to make a change, being a commercial pilot is within your reach. The FAA has predicted that in the next few years, the number of planes in the sky will double, and that means a lot more jobs in aviation. Ocala Aviation has teamed up with an accredited university, enabling you to get a college degree in aviation while training to be a commercial pilot. And with options like financial aid, grants, and scholarships, it's never been a better time to get your new career in aviation started today. For more information, call me at Ocala Aviation, 352-861-7484.
All right, no players, no lifelines.
Hey,
It's fun with
what are we? Dirt on your foot?
I mean,
we're
people
players.
who play. You play. Oh wait, I got you.
In my younger years, I was a player.
You're very dashing.
I think
I
you
was
would
a
still
legend
be.
in my own
You would
mind.
still be a player. You forced yourself to turn that off. That's still turned on. That's still in idle.
Idle.
Yeah.
The player
It is.
in Joe is still on idle.
Exactly.
Stay that way if I want to live.
All right, here we go. This is name 3. You got 5 seconds to name each one of these
Well,
things.
who's going first?
Okay.
You.
I am. Thank you.
Okay.
Because you.
Morning.
All right, name 3 places to go when the power is out.
To the bathroom, to the car, and wash your face in the sink.
What an exciting life. I'm going out to the car, honey.
Yeah, it's got air conditioning.
Yeah, right. Robin, name 3 foods you can make without electricity.
A bologna sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and noodles.
And noodles.
How can you do that without power?
You open Chef Boyardee can.
Ah,
that
Got
guy,
the
no.
spaghettis,
quick
yeah.
thinking. right there.
SpaghettiOs,
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
Joe, name 3 ways to keep yourself entertained without electricity.
Twiddle your thumbs, play checkers, and Monopoly.
Well, how entertaining is twiddling your thumbs, though?
It depends how you twiddle them.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Good job.
That is
You get
nasty.
the big
Thank
prize
you.
for that.
Thank you very much.
Robin.
I can go counterclockwise.
Robin. Counter what?
Counterclockwise.
Oh, clock. Okay.
Yes.
Robin, name 3 sources of light that don't require electricity.
Oh, the sun, the moon.
What about a gas light?
Oh, there you go.
There you go. A
Or a
battery.
flashlight. Yeah, I didn't
Candle.
even think in that one.
You know
Yeah,
what?
candle,
I've been
yeah.
using them.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. She said,
She
bless you over
sneezed.
there.
Joe.
Number 4.
Joe, name 3 departments in a big box store that you would get supplies from for a power outage.
The electrical department, the fuel department, and the food department. Oh, yeah.
Food on the list.
Robin.
Food is definitely on the list.
Robin, name 3 ways to stay cool during a power outage in Florida in the summer.
You have a fan, you go swimming, and the fan that, you kind of work
I didn't
yourself.
tell you to stop talking.
I know, but you were looking at me.
So,
I said
that means
fan.
you didn't get the point. See, I messed
I
up.
know, see,
Ooh,
that-
that was good. I like that psychology.
distraction.
That was pretty good. I just went like that, and she went, hey, the fan, and she ate up her time.
I know. You're
I
so-
wondered about the fan, too, because
Well, I did, but I didn't say
those
anything.
hand things, they've never worked for me.
Well, your neck gets tired from going back and forth. Oh, Oh, you're supposed to move your hand? I'm sorry.
There you go.
Oh,
You
okay.
can have a battery-powered fan.
Good morning.
Yeah, battery-powered fan with a spritzer.
Oh, that's right.
Joe, name...
Good morning. Oh, isn't
Hey,
she
good morning.
beautiful?
Good morning. Joe,
Yes?
name 3
What are we
ways
doing?
to stay warm during a power outage in Wisconsin in winter.
Sleep with someone you know, sleep with someone you want to know, and sleep in a sleeping bag.
Robin, name 3 ways to shower if the electricity is off and you are on well water.
It doesn't work that way. The pump is out. Is that your
Well, let's see.
question?
You have your bathtub full of water.
You could have-
You got a 55-gallon drum full of water.
Right.
You've got all your coolers full of water. And you have a little basin you go in.
Oh, there you go.
You could have
A pond.
like a watering can.
Yeah, all set.
Well, it'll
Yeah,
be
it's
clean.
fine.
You could go out in the rain.
What if it rains? Yes. Your neighbors say, "What? Put a curtain up, though, Larry." Police.
Joe, name 3 board games that help pass the time during a power outage.
Monopoly, Scrabble, and checkers.
Good job.
Have you been playing them?
No, we have the Scrabble out, though. We haven't played it, though. It's there. All
How long do you
dusty.
have to wait till Sunday?
That's what I heard.
Oh
my
my! I
gosh.
like board games. You and Patsy can stay at my place.
There you go.
I've got.
She's got Netflix.
I've got electric. I've got
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh,
I've got internet. You guys are welcome to stay
I watched
at
the
my
movie
place.
with Robin
When
last
I run
night.
out of gas.
What was that movie we
I
watched?
got a
okay.
generator, yeah.
It was an Adam Sandler movie, and Jack
Waterboy.
Nicholson.
Oh.
Anger management.
Oh, it was funny.
It wasn't anger management.
Yes, it was. That was,
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Oh.
funny.
it was good.
Anger
Yes.
management.
All right, who am I up to? Joe?
Joe.
Robin.
Joe.
No,
Robin? Who?
I don't know.
Joe.
I lost track.
No, it's...
Oh, it's me.
You, Robin. You,
Okay.
Robin.
See?
Robin, name 3 things that you finally can get done now that the power is out.
You can clean the house. You can rearrange things and. Yeah.
A woman would think of that. Clean the house.
I know.
You got
Works
nothing
out
else to do. Clean that. What about the yard? Don't worry about the yard and all the trigs and trapping that. No, clean the house. But the yard, don't worry about the yard. You can do it another day when we have electricity. Clean the house.
Exactly.
Joe, name 3 things that you can't get done until the power is turned back on.
A good shower. Stop walking into doors and hallways.
Stop walking into
The
doors.
doors.
No light. Oh, man. I used to have 10 toes. Now I have 9 1/4.
Ew.
My toes are all crushed. Oh, man.
Robin, give me 3 excuses to binge eat during a power outage.
No TV, no radio, no rest.
No rest. Just do it.
No
gonna
rest.
eat.
Exactly.
Joe,
Yes.
give me 3 ways that a dog might tell you that he is nervous because of a power outage.
He pees on the rug, he wraps himself around you, and he hides under the sink.
Yes, sir. Do the sink.
Robin, tell me 3
Yes.
beverages you could drink if there was no available water.
Canned soda, canned tea, and canned milk.
What happened to beer?
Oh, there you go. That
I
just
tell you
escaped
what, I
my
got a
mind.
24 pack that's dwindling, yes.
I got 2 left and a bottle of wine.
Oh. And a happy day it'll be.
Joe,
Yes.
tell me
Bottle
3
of
ways
wine.
to communicate with somebody long distance when there is no power.
You got the internet, you got the Facebook, and you got friends.
All on your phone, though, right? Because there's no
I
internet.
guess so, yeah.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
on the
do it
phone.
on your
yeah,
phone.
everything's on
All right, let's see.
Good job.
Robin, name 3 ways to get news during a massive power outage.
Talk to the neighbors. Go to your local radio station person, and I don't know. Talk to the neighbors.
Why did you say WOCA first? That would have been the first on my mind. That would have been number 1. She's at radio station. That's okay.
Joe,
Yes?
name 3 things you never realized about your significant other until you were stuck without electricity.
Ooh.
Oh, I ran out of time.
Mama didn't bring up no food.
That was a nice try, though. Yeah.
Robin, name
Yes.
3 reasons you might camp out in your car during a power outage.
Because of the weather, because to make the kids more comfortable and to play games.
Play games.
Okay, no air conditioning.
No, I was good. Air conditioning number 1.
Oh,
Joe, name 3 sounds that you don't normally hear unless the power is out.
Crickets, birds, and a...
Robin, name 3 songs about power.
Power to the people.
Oh, that was a good one. I forgot about that one. What other 2 would there be been? About power.
The electric slide? Is that a power?
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. The electric slide.
I got that.
About power.
What's the
You
third
do
one?
that at all of your events.
Oh, we
It's
do it
great.
all. They love it.
Just as Girls is coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up 28th.
Yeah.
Joe,
You've
tell
been
me
doing
3
that.
things that you do to protect yourself and your home during a power outage.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
There you go.
And lock your doors.
Yeah.
Robin, name 3 things that change when driving through a town without electricity.
The people's demeanor, everybody's kind, and you're more cautious.
What road you been on? I've heard more horns here than I ever did in New York lately. And then you come to a 4-way stop, but the light's not working, and you're supposed to, like a 4-way stop. You're supposed to stop, and to the right goes first, and you go in there. Nah.
I know.
I've seen so many almost clips. Oh my goodness, sorry, Larry.
I bet on 6-lane highways. That's tough.
Trying to figure out what the next one is supposed to mean.
Oh, it's my turn, of course.
I'm going to read it the way it's written, all right?
Okay, read it the way.
Joe, name 3 times you might intentionally go without electricity.
When you really have to go.
What? What does that mean?
You
All right.
really have to go.
I don't know what that means.
Bad.
Well, because the commodes don't work because there's no
3
pressure
times
because you're
you
hooked
might
up.
intentionally go without electricity. I don't get that.
Excuse
All
me.
right.
Well, go under a
Rob,
light.
If you're driving
maybe.
alongside of a road and you stop.
Go under a light that's not working. I guess.
Robin, name 3 foods that you will probably have to throw away because of a power outage.
Hamburger, ham, and eggs.
Yeah, and mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah, mayonnaise, definitely.
Mayonnaise.
I got mayonnaise. I'm throwing away when I get home.
Okay, you think?
Yeah. Joe, name 3 people from history who would have no problem living without electricity.
Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, and Abraham Lincoln.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty
Good
much all
job.
of them. They don't care. You have no electricity.
Of course, Benjamin Franklin's like, ooh, I found some.
Yes.
I go fly a kite. Yeah. He came back and laid it.
Yeah, he did.
Robin, name
Yes.
3
Robin.
things a lineman needs to do his job.
A belt, a rope, and a tool.
A tool. Hey, you! Tool! Get over here! I
Yes,
need my
he
stuff.
does.
Oh, the wrong kind of tool.
A
Okay.
cherry picker, that thing that lifts him, right?
Oh, the
Yeah,
bucket.
yeah, the
Yeah, I
bucket.
need that too.
A
But
truck.
you need a rope and a belt.
Yeah, she got all those
And
things.
a tool.
And a tool. That's the guy that works next to her. Hey, tool! Get over here!
Joe,
Good
name
morning.
3 ways to remind yourself not to flip the light switch in the bathroom during a power outage.
Carry a flashlight in the right hand, carry one in your left hand, and then say, the power's off!
So how many times have you flipped the switch?
About 5 times already. 5 times. The worst is when we go flush the commode. Hey, well, flush!
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Robin, name,
Get the water.
name 3 things that alert you that the power is about to come back on.
The whir of the appliances, flickers, and
The fan
I
goes
don't
around.
know.
Didn't
Oh, there you go. That's it.
The big thing
The
is,
fan, yeah, right.
if you don't have
Fan.
power, you don't have any power, the main thing to do is shut off your big motors. Shut them all off. Kill those breakers. Because if you get a surge, it'll fry them.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got all mine off right now.
that's it.
Joe, name 3 people that you will thank when the power comes back on.
God, the electric company, and the other electric company.
There you go.
Does God count as a person?
I would.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. Robin, name 3 appliances you miss the most during a power outage.
The refrigerator, the microwave, and the stove.
Yeah.
I've got gas stove.
Oh, yeah.
Not a little one, like camping.
Joe,
Oh, okay.
Joe, name 3 ways to heat up a Pop-Tart without electricity.
Over the fire, in the fire, next to the fire. Yeah. Voice of experience.
Robin, name 3
aluminum.
people who need emergency power during a power outage.
The firemen, the hospitals, and the
WOCA.
WOCA. That's right.
Career Source.
What the heck? Thank you, Career Service, for popping in there. We appreciate you stopping in.
Well, Joe wins this hands down.
Well,
Oh, we had fun with it. Everybody still be safe out there. The roads are not all safe. You are listening to WOCA Ocala. We're here to help you. The crew is here. We appreciate everything they've done. And they will continue to do so because that's the kind of people they are.
That's right. Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages.